Guys, it's Kylie. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. My fish tank is plugged in, the filter's going. So it'll probably be like that for videos from now on. But yeah, so today, as you can see by the title, I am going to do a full face of high-end makeup. Yeah, so I actually don't own any like high-end brow products. So I guess these are my brows for today. Which actually doesn't bother me. Like, I remember, like, when I was younger, my makeup, literally, I used to never do my brows. So, like, I would do, like, a full face, but, like, my brows wouldn't be done. So this is the Benefit Professional Pore Primer. If you guys notice that I put products, like, really close to my face, it's just because I can't see. And, like, in these videos, I don't wear my glasses, but I also don't wear contacts. So, like, I just can't see. Like, I can see, just, like, it's kind of hard. It's okay. You guys are worth it. I put tape, like, on my, like, on the edge right here, so that when I do my eyeshadow and my wing liner, it just, like, goes. Because I have a really hard time, like, keeping it straight and stuff. Today, for my eyes, I'm using the Rivera palette by ABH. I really like this palette. I just don't use it too often. We're gonna go in with Coastline as, like, a transition shade in the crease. I feel like not a lot of people use, like, the term transition shade anymore. It's just not something you hear anymore, you know? Sorry if I was covering my face. Bad habit. They just extended our 2-week off to 3 weeks. So, and I know I already missed a day. I went on a hike and I had like videos pre-planned, and I was assuming I was gonna get home sooner than I did, and then I just didn't get home. So. Sorry, I just kind of thinking. I think I'm gonna go more purpley today. So I'm going in with shade Cannons. I don't know what it says. Do you guys, like, when you guys do your makeup, do you tend to go more colorful, or do you guys tend to stay neutral? Because like, when I first started makeup, like, I used to use, like, Claire's makeup. But I remember the first, like, makeup that I had ever gotten was, like, this bright, colorful rainbow palette. So I had always been into colors. And then I stopped using makeup, like, as a whole. And then, like, I got into using, I was using, neutrals for a while. And then I kind of just got bored. And I feel like that's where I'm in, like, this transition now. Of, like, I could literally care less about, like, what other people, like, think about me just because of my makeup. You know what I mean? And that might not make sense to people, but, like, I just feel like that's how I feel. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown. It's called Palm. And I'm just gonna, like, outline, like, where the wing is gonna be, like, at that bottom. And just to, like, add some depth, kind of. Right there. What, like, for me, like, especially with YouTube, I feel like right now YouTube's gonna get, like, kind of big with, all this stuff happening. Because if we're, you know what I mean? If you're stuck inside, like, even on a normal weekend, I do that. I just watch YouTube. For the inner corner, I'm gonna use shade Palermo. It's this, like, glittery pink. So stunning. I just feel like I'm such, like, a color person. Like, neutral colors just, like, aren't fun for me. And, like, yeah, there are times where I wear neutrals. Everyone wears neutrals, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys like this, but I feel like it's pretty good. I'm gonna go in with my finger and get Seaside, which is like this gray. It's super pretty. And I'm just gonna put that like in the middle of the glitter. Just to like brighten it up right there. This clip is falling out. This is why like I never clip my hair. Because like I just feel like the clips tend to fall out. And I got these clips from like Target, I think. Actually, no, they came with my hairdryer. I really would like to get like those metal ones. My face is kind of breaking out. I got using a new cleanser. I think I'm gonna make an Instagram video on it. But if you guys want me to do like a review on it, I can. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liner. I use this liner constantly. I think it is one of the best liners I have ever bought. 100% worth the money. And it's only like $5. I got it at Five Below. I feel like this wing is gonna look wonky, and that's okay. I am a lucky wing. I definitely think that looks a little weird, but I feel like wings are like the thing I'm the worst at. But like it's still fun to do. Like I feel like they never look the same. Which like for me it doesn't really bother me. But I know there are some people who are like OD crazy about it. So I'm sorry. Oh my god. So like I'm really sorry. They're not that bad. Oh my god. If my hair, I'm just gonna take these out. If my hair was like just like everyone else's, like no bangs, because I feel like not a lot of people have bangs, then I feel like it would be so much easier to clip. But because I have bangs, it just really makes it so much harder. So next I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Do You foundation in shade Vanilla. I was gonna say this is one of the only high-end foundations I have, but I have the Born This Way one. It's just not my shade right now because it's not summer out. In fact, it's literally snowing. So, I also love the smell of this one. It literally smells like watermelon. Just taking my wet beauty blender and Going at it. This is actually a real technique sponge. And they are so good. I think I got this one for $4. And I always keep like a backup in my drawer. This is also kind of not my shade, but it works. I feel like especially when I make Instagram videos, the thing I always like don't show is like me blending. Cause I feel like nobody wants to see me like hit myself with a sponge 800 times. I don't know, that's just how I feel, I guess. Maybe that's just cause like that's the kind of stuff I don't really like to see. But like I feel like in like beauty videos like this, it's like when you're actually like talking to someone and like connecting with them, it's different. Cause like I feel in my Instagram videos, I'm literally just like, it's just music and I'm like, ugh. This is the Laura Geller Filter First Illuminating Concealer in shade Fair. I was really worried because I was like, oh, I don't have a high-end concealer. And I was like, oh yeah, I do. I'm just literally almost out of this. I really used to be on like that bandwagon of like, oh, all drugstore products are bad and like this, that, and the third. And then like as I realized, like as I got more and more into makeup, I'm like, some drugstore products are better than high-end products. It all depends on like the quality of what you buy and like, you know what I mean? Like yeah, more times like high-end products are better. That's just because you're paying more for it. You know what I mean? But you can find really, really good drugstore products, especially if you want to be a baddie on a budget, which most of you are baddies. You know what I mean? It's like you can do everything like at a budget. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, shade Cappachino. I think like I got setting powder or setting spray or something on it, cause it's like all messed up, which sucks. But I always feel like my forehead always looks like dirt. And it's not really my product, because like, it looks good everywhere else. I don't know. I just don't really like the look of my forehead. And that's why I have bangs. Because I got a really fat forehead. Half the time, like, I used to do my nose so much. And like, it doesn't even really bother me anymore. Like, my nose isn't like my favorite feature about myself. But like, it doesn't really bother me as much as it used to. This is the NARS blush in Super Orgasm. I feel like Orgasm is like it's gotta be like their most sold blush out of anything. That is nothing. This is the Fenty Beauty highlighter. In shade How Many Carats? Ooh, I always have a hard time opening this. This to me it's super white. It's more like a glittery highlighter compared to like, I don't know, that might just be me. Like personally, I feel like these highlighters could have been better, but I still love them, don't get me wrong. Especially since I have like the mini one. Like I feel like that's definitely worth it. But I definitely love like Ofra highlighters. They're my favorite. Um, finally, I'm going in with this Too Faced setting spray in Hangover RX 3-in-1. This is the watermelon one. It's from their limited edition collection, but I think they still sell it. So, I don't know how limited edition it is. I'm not gonna wear lashes today just because I don't own high-end lashes. Mine are from the Cream Shop, which is not a high-end brand, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm already wearing this, but I'm just gonna touch up on it. This is the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I really think, like, I did a good job. I love all of these high-end products. That's why I own them. If I didn't love them, they wouldn't be in my collection. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I love you all so, so much. Have a great day.